you may have seen me earlier with Ryudo on stream. I made it in the top 96, and hopefully the players, that's what they hope to be to make it into the standards. And then I'm going to be taking a little bit of mental notes so I can get a little further in the top 96. Not that that is some scumbag stuff at all, but hey, someone is.
Yeah, no, I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in Team Chris.
I believe in you, man.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. I mean, I know you're from the West Coast, so
yeah, I'm out here in Florida now. So
oh, you're out here?
Yeah,
right.
yeah. I've been up in Jacksonville for about a year now. So you know, pray
Jags.
for me.
Go Jags.
Let's go. Duval.
Right Duval.
Duval.
Saxonville. So let's take you to the action here.
All right. So looks like we've got Marisa and Jamie. Well, no, the Jamie is the default player too. Let's see what we end up with. I do not. Do you recognize anybody that we have on here on the cameras yet?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
All right. So Crocs and Has going up here. One is standing tall with Marisa. I don't know if that's classic Marisa. You know, I have seen modern Marisa, like up and coming now more so. Originally it was just Shudo in the Street Fighter League, which are great things about. But Marisa, you know, big damage dealer, so very much looking forward to seeing everybody get the 50% HP.
Go. Yes. The most rewarding B&B in the game that you can pull off real easy with Marisa.
You know, we're skipping facial reactions here, going straight into it.
All right, no time for intros. We're about to start. Haas starting off with the classic Ryu Fireball.
And Crocs standing tall with Marisa, looking like Ruby Weapon, waiting to roll or maybe get suplexed by Tifa Lockhart. We'll see.
Oh, there. All right, we got a little bit of damage there. Oh, there we go. We got the donkey kick.
Yeah, just to start it off, so he's using those as pokes, and you can use the donkey kick when you space it well enough as some nice little sweet chin music to continue the pressure.
Yep. This is actually a rough position for Haas to be in going into burnout this early in the round. Yeah. And we're seeing it now with the corner carry into big damage combo from Marisa. Gets the command grab.
Getting started there. And I like how it's interesting how that pose comes out of the command grab. Like you're just rolling on the ground little by little.
Yeah.
But this is a bad position for Haas. And the thing, POS, I want to mention here is that the dangerous part about Marisa is what we saw Haas do is Haas burned himself out, with those drive rushes, drive rush cancels. And at that moment, no punish there. Yeah, got to release the parry. Now, the problem is that's the type of burnout, POS, that's a decision.
It is a decision.
They didn't burn you out. You lit it up.
Yeah, and on a block string, too, which really hoping that, I guess, some of those hits would open up Haas, but Haas, being the Haas that they are, just stood there and took it. And as we can see, again, going into burnout, this should kill. Oh, doesn't complete that. No.
I like how Crocs wound up to punish that. Like, the moment it blocked, he was ready. As soon as he hit the ground, the knuckle was meeting for him there.
Crocs and Socks is the Haas here.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
So Crocs and Socks up 1-0 there. Just ready to get those knuckle sandwiches delivered. Finishes the combo
Gets the drive rush into the corner. Nice damage on that.
Drive reversal. See those rarely, but that was a very good clutch one.
Oh, right over the fireball with the Superman punch.
Yep, dodges the anti-air there with the cross-up, converts into the donkey kick nose, and the uppercut comes after.
Oh, see, again, we're making deliberate decisions to go into burnout at times when it's really not advantageous. Just like that. With no drive on the board to counter DI there, Haas just had to stand there and take it and die.
See, in that situation, when you're Marisa, man, you got to adopt the Homer Simpson boxing strategy.
Yes.
Just take a few punches till they get tired out, and you see them backing up on the burn. Let's see, lots of air-to-air going on there. So.
Again,
we've seen some missed anti-airs. Oh, some drop lights. Escape the corner. That's a risky place for Haas now. Now staring down the wrong barrel of match point.
Ooh, nice sweep. There we go. Gets the setup with the cross-up. No conversion off of it. Another cross-up attempt. Taking advantage of the fact that Crocs and Socks not really going too hard on the anti-air timing.
And he anti-aired with that super kick there. Shades of Shawn Michaels and Rey Mysterio.
All right. Nice perfect parry. At least a little bit to get off.
But see, the one thing I got to criticize there is no side switch after the perfect parry.
Oh, we are cranking these out.
And Haas is going to make you pay for that.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to have to pay for that. You're going to pay for that in numbers.
Yes,
because
absolutely.
You don't get that side switch there, then he was about one little block string away from a burnout in the corner checkmate situation there. But because of that, gets a level 3, gets to live another round.
That was actually a nice fake cross up there from Crocs and Socks a minute ago. I actually thought it was going to land on the other side. Another perfect parry. Get out of the corner.
Yeah, it takes the potato damage and then goes for the overhead. The overhead was working there, but again, I want to see more of the cornering.
Yeah. Again, is that worth it? You know, that drive rush went for the throw this time. Luckily, Haas does still have some drive to work with, but just a very liberal use of drive, not necessarily to Haas's advantage throughout this set.
Yeah, there's a burnout decision. Crocs immediately goes to the drive impact.
And another one.
That's
not quite close enough to the wall to get the wall splat.
Yeah, just misses the wall there. Getting close.
Another throw.
Okay. My man here copped.
Oh, okay. Haas could actually bring this back around. Another throw to take game 2. All right.
He just walked into Cold Stone right there. And he was like, all right, the love it is not enough. I need more scoops. More scoops.
More scoops. Okay, good counter DI from Crocs and Socks. See, we got some another good payoff. Gets the corner carry.
Yeah, good 40% HP there. Safe jump. Good tech by Haas. Haas in the corner again, but we haven't seen much capitalization of the corners yet.
Yeah.
Which is really that special sauce in Street Fighter 6, and I know the stream chat wants that as well.
Oh, absolutely.
We want to see these guys bumping and tumbling, man. Oh, there we go.
Okay, that's going to hit off the wall splat. Nice.
Got him over the crumple. That's going to put Crocs and Socks over at match point. Just needs a little bit more of those
Crocs and Socks can keep this up. One of the things that Haas has had the advantage there, not there though. Haas has been very good with a lot of the cross-up attempts. So at this point, Crocs just really needs to keep Haas grounded.
Trying to use a few fireballs. I want to see some bigger conversions there from Haas. I mean, you're able to get some hits, got some good pokes there, especially with some of that low forward. Good neutral jump. See, that could have really taken it to town.
And we got the wall splat here. Possibly, no, it's going to save that level 3.
Oh, good meaty,
I think we're going to see it here, though. No, we're still not.
Wake up super.
Oh, my God.
Not enough, though.
You should have spent. Okay. We're going to go ahead. We got the jump over, and there we go. Crocs and Socks manages to take it 2-1.
He does it as well. Is he wearing Crocs and Socks? That's what I'm curious
about.
I
hope not. I hope that name is purely ironic.
Your name is Crocs and Socks, and you're showing up with like a pair of off-white ones or...
Oh, no, he's got them on.
He's letting them know. I'm comfortable here.
Just let him
know. There he goes. Show
there
some
it
off.
is.
He's flexing. He's letting them know. That's right. Crocs and the Socks.
Is it truly a fashion faux pas if you're owning it? I don't think so.
I can't hate on the fit because that just advanced further over in the Hells bracket as well.
Yeah, pretty much.
Even though definitely Crocs and Socks is the kind of stuff you'd expect over in the Hells bracket.
I know. All right, well, we're going to be moving on into our next set. That was actually a really fun one. It wasn't terribly one-sided. It was a nice 2-1. Haas managed to bring it back around in that second game, and good throw loop in the corner to wrap it up. Good use of the cross-up attempts. Really taking advantage of Mariza's questionable anti-air options.
Yeah, to say it best.
Yeah, so
I want to point out too that recently they released the usage statistics for ranked matches in Street Fighter 6.
Yeah,
and Mariza is actually in the top 5 amongst the Master League in usage.
She is,
which I believe from my guess is that she's replaced JP.
Yeah, I think so.
So it's kind of funny why, and if any of you JP players out there are making the switch over to Mariza, first off, welcome to Street Fighter.
Welcome to Street Fighter. I hope you've enjoyed playing Grand Blue Fantasy Versus for the past 3 months, but you're playing Street Fighter now.
Let's get over to the next match.
I see you Cagliostro mains out there. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, we're watching.
And I love it. Keep it up.
I also love this. This is my former roommate, OmegaTomHanks.
Oh, OmegaTomHanks!
Yeah, he's a DJ player. You may have seen him get top 24 in Plus R. Here? Yeah. I know that's the one he likes.
Yes.
We lived together when Street Fighter V came out, and he quit the game afterwards.
Yeah, understandable.
I continue to suck at it.
Yeah, I was never good at it. I had fun with it, but I was like a hard-stuck gold boys in 5. Never quite got the hang.
So I'm currently 0-4 against OmegaTomHanks at my locals with his DJ.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Very strong. And on the other side, we got this JP.
Yeah. Speaking of JP.
You know what I mean? He's going to grab. That means he's going to grab. Lots of grab from PhatCat here. PhatCat, he's got the 90s lexicon of the PH, you know. Not a lot of people have the courage to identify themselves as fat with a PH.
That's true. Not here 30 years later.
I mean, I'm horizontally enhanced
That's
as well.
Same.
I'm still not PH.
No.
Yeah,
I'm pretty hot because we are in Orlando, Florida, but tempting, I don't know.
Nah, I'm just like Little Caesars, hot and ready. Okay, so.
All right, there we go. Nice opening from PhatCat there.
Yeah, OmegaTomHanks likes to play a little patiently. He's trying to add more raw drive rush into the game.
Yeah.
Because he hates it.
Yeah, and you know, if there's something that's very strong, especially with DJ's jump scare drive rush that he has and probably does not need, you know, it's a good tool to have, and if you hate it, then use it.
I think if anyone played DJ in Street Fighter 4, you're kind of on the side. He needs everything.
He needs everything he needs. I don't know if he needs it in this game. He is a very strong all-around character this time around.
Well, I have nightmares about that jumping short, which OmegaTomHanks doesn't do there. He goes up, he improves equally to be problematic.
Ooh, nice.
Now, the problem with DJ is you do a lot of that shuffling, and OmegaTomHanks likes to go low.
Yeah.
Because the overhead is drive impact candy.
Oh, yeah. Oop, there we go. Whip punishes the throw.
And he sees it. He sees it. When you're teching in the corner, that's like blood in the water.
Yeah.
If you played Street Fighter 5, you know what it's like to tech in the corner.
Oh, he should be able to clean this one out. There it is.
Boom. And OmegaTomHanks also one of the first leverless players in the FGC. He was using the hitbox style play. He was using it back in 2013.
Wow, that's going to be a big punish there for PhatCat. Into the Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
I love it. I call it the ghouls and ghosts.
Yeah, that's actually a good one too. There we go. Gets the command grab.
Told you you're going to get grabbed. We saw that on the character select screen. He's got to get one of those.
It's actually a beautiful thing that they created this zoning character that has to teabag to use their zoning attacks.
I think that whoever did that was a genius at Capcom.
All right, both players in burnout. PhatCat's going to recover drive and should be able to clean this one out with another level 2.
Beautiful. Good stuff from PhatCat there. Going up 1-0, and there's the patented head shrug there from OmegaTomHanks. Which means he didn't get what he wanted.
No.
That's what it means. I make like a really whiny like smirk kind of face. And people know that. People are like, oh, Team Chris, he's whining again. Oh, the portal jump.
That was a far away portal too, and into the command grab.
He's greedy.
PhatCat is living without fear at this point.
No, he's just reaching for all ends of the litter box like we were closing.
I dare you to beat any of this. Okay, there we go. Recovers just, into the DI.
Yeah, great impact there. Let's see him push him over to the corner. Going, he's
backs
back.
Okay. Hits him out of the air with the light. Another light.
Yeah, that jumping light, I'm telling you, it's like a dive kick. I literally went on one of the DJ Discords and I said, I hate this air button, and I will never forgive all of you for using it. And then they were like, you're a Chun-Li player, you have instant air legs. I'm like, shut up.
Another throw punish. Punish counter 20%.
Yeah, you don't want to hold parry too long against him.
Yeah.
He goes and reads it. He loves being an Alex player from Street Fighter 5. He loves being able to go in and get those grabs.
Yeah.
PhatCat on match point, and he's making him observe. He's putting things up there in the sky, and he's like, let's see you Carl Sagan your way out of this. Because I got billions and billions of mix-ups.
Yeah, this is actually a matchup where DJ really needs to go in. Does he have the rhythm?
He absolutely does, because OmegaTomHanks is a better DDR player than I am, and I'm a champion.
Yeah, it did not go into the cinematic, though. But still, this is definitely a game. Yeah, this is definitely a game where DJ has to play a lot more rushdown, because much like the Guile matchup, JP has everything he needs to beat the zoning patterns.
He got him. And now he did the double head shrug.
There we go.
He's like, life isn't about getting what you want, but I got it anyway. And we're tied up.
Ooh, there we go. Drive rush throw. Another drive rush throw. Into the corner you go.
And he's getting some of that R+ energy in there.
Oh, another whip punish throw.
Sim with the low elbow there. Shades of the Karen he used to use.
Another whiff punish for the throw. This is, if he can clean this one out, he can't. Oh, yes, not quite. Magic Pixel. Oh, perfect. All right, and now OmegaTomHanks on match point, bringing it back around.
I mean, it's like he didn't buy Boardwalk, but he still passed go. Still going to cash out. Still get that out there. Now PhatCat is in Monopoly jail.
Yeah.
He's got to roll some doubles.
Yeah, as we can see, OmegaTomHanks just pushing back the overhead reset.
He's like, you're going to DI me? Oh, now you're going to DI me. You thought. Too late.
The throw game from OmegaTomHanks there, beating out the DI. Okay, we got another level 2 into the corner.
Puts himself in the corner with a punish counter. Okay,
Let's see if he's going to be able to beat himself out. Okay.
Doesn't bite on the neutral jump, goes straight for the jabs. Drops the combo off the lights.
Yeah, PhatCat now just trying to back up, get a little bit of space, or not. Nice. Speaking of space, we're going to go through it. That's a punish, and OmegaTomHanks takes it.
Yeah, you can see he was getting a little antsy towards the end. He really wanted to close it out.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, I just do not want to deal with JP anymore. But right then and there, neutral jumping that drive impact. Once he saw it coming, great response, able to close it out. That was a really good fight between both players.
Oh,
really
yeah, excellent. We got a great first 2 matches so far in this block. I'm really happy about it.
You love to see it.
Yeah.
And also, keeping up with our South Florida bias here, we've got another South Florida superstar here. You've been keeping up with the CEOtaku theme since Melty Blood is a game that belongs here, unlike this.
Hey, I'm glad it's here. I'm glad they threw me something.
Hey, they gave me a job, so I'm happy. But we got ScrawtVermillion here. This is the Melty Blood god. I know, and I know where you guys have all your Melty sessions and all the different places where Melty, where it's gotten bloody and melty.
Yes.
We've seen it happen. This guy has done work. His Luke is also very strong, considered one of the top 5 players of South Florida.
Yes.
I currently have an 0-6 record against him, but his Luke is really good.
Yeah.
So let's see where that goes. And on the other side, this guy's in uniform with matching hat, all that. He got the Victrix tags on the Victrix.
Wow.
He got a more professional
My man is
Victrix.
dressed up like a NASCAR stock car, baby.
Hey, we see the drip, man. We recognize it, bro. We got this. We got this. So, ScrawtVermillion, who I know he was in top 8 recently for Melty. I don't know if he won it because he's not wearing any medals.
He is wearing them. He's wearing a medal right now.
Oh, he is?
Yeah. Yeah, he's got it. He's got his materia fully loaded on there.
Ooh. All right. Got 2 of those. I like the connected ones too. You know?
Oh yeah, those are really nice. Big fan of the weapon enhance. Love taking the lightning enhance weapon stuff for the physical damage against the Shinra soldiers. Shinra soldiers is fire, and then the mechanical enemies are lightning.
I'm all about leveling up that enemy skill. Get the yellow material out there.
Beautiful stuff. JP Gaming, once again. Some say the most broken character in the game. I'm not sure about that myself.
You see ScrawtVermillion, he knows the lyrics word for word.
Oh, yeah.
He's one of the people that think this game has bars. I agree. I like the rapping in this game.
I like some of it. I'm a big fan of the World Tour map song.
That is the best song in the game!
Yeah.
We could go on and on about that.
But we got a match here. Oh, there we go. Scrot drive rushing through the fireball.
Yeah,
screw your Fuqua clones.
So RocklandKyo, I mean, like, is that the flag of Colombia, if I'm not mistaken? I don't know. Okay, that is
Colombia. There we go.
You know, I love the way people from different countries, regions, and games bring this character. But ScrawtVermillion has a lot of experience with JP. We got really good JPs in South Florida. Chino Funky, BBZ is our best one. And he just goes to work there, 1 drive gauge at a time.
That was very clean. I really love how little fear that Scrot is showing there against JP's fireball game. Just drive rushing through it. Forget it.
He low profiled the grab.
Yes.
That is like shades of Bret Hart crawling between Yokozuna's legs.
Okay, there we go. We got the OD amnesia.
He's not phased.
Yeah, he's not phased. Okay, gets away.
Let's see how Rockland can respond. See, he's pushing him back.
He's pushing him back. Scrot not afraid to eat a trade here and there. Goes for the low fireball.
Yeah, you're going to get a few grabs out there, but either way, I love the way he jumps over the portal.
Just catches with the low off the teleport. That was nice.
I like the response to teleport with the lows there. Didn't quite cash in, but watch out for that and him to come through with it.
Teleports out. Not a big damage there from that range, but so far RocklandKyo has managed to make a good adjustment into the level 3.
That was a good round from RocklandKyo. One thing to watch out for is that he's throwing his lights out.
Yeah.
And it's just he's not finishing the light combos.
Right.
So he's getting a few of them and then whipping one. And if you don't close the gap there and close it out.
It may be a good idea to just like get in the habit of just doing 2 lights instead of the light. Because you can push out just a little bit too far on a lot of that.
Yeah, and believe me, if you invite ScrawtVermillion here to mash, he's gonna mash.
Memphis time, baby.
He's gonna mash you over to Memphis. To Knoxville,
you can't
to
go down to Memphis from here. It's up to Memphis. It's all wrong. Everything's topsy-turvy here in Florida.
That's true.
Yeah, all right, keeping him in the corner.
You know what they say, the more south, the more north.
Yeah, that's true. That is actually 100% true. All right, getting some more hits there.
I like this conversion. I like the wall bounce.
This is a little bit dangerous, though, for Rockland. Oh, wow. No fear throws him right out.
After getting jumped in on, are you a Super Turbo player? What?
Just do it.
Is that a melty thing?
Maybe.
Are we throwing after we get jumped on?
I mean, either the throw worked or he was just going to still be in a combo, so why not, right?
Yeah.
Just take the, you don't lose anything for trying on that.
And gets the one punch to go all across the screen fully. That's able to keep it balanced while RocklandKyo is just going to town here.
RocklandKyo very good with those air-to-air jumping light kicks.
Yeah, and that's really good as well, because if you could get those conversions in the air, then you could get JP's super broken air throw.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, everyone's got really good air throws. So
that's going to be gross. Can he clean it up? And yes, he can.
Yeah, ScrawtVermillion, who labbed the demo version of this game, so that's why he's using Ryu. He's been spending too much time with real life and Melty to learn another character, but he's been doing just fine with Luke.
Yeah. No, I mean, you really can't go wrong with Luke. Like, in the sense that, like, Ryu is Mr. Street Fighter, Luke is Mr. Street Fighter 6.
Yes.
He's the most Street Fighter 6 character you can get if you want to play this game, which is why he was so good in 5, because he was a Street Fighter 6 character in 5, which, jeez!
And we didn't even know.
Yeah.
We just were like, Luke was just something else, because he was an instant top tier.
Yeah. Instant top 1.
Wake up,
there we go.
3.
Is this gonna kill? It's CA too. Yeah, he's gonna kill off this.
Yeah, he's gonna give him the Sailor Moon R last episode rather than put him in ruin. See, that was on theme, wasn't it? Yeah. So hey, all right, RocklandKyo here.
There we go.
Let's see if he can extend this and tie this up.
That was actually a good use there of the EX portals. A little bit more recovery, or a little bit less recovery, I should say, for that to not get drive rushed into something like that.
Oh, takes him again and catches him.
Yeah, this is going to catch up the life pretty well.
Yeah, they're about at 50 HP here.
Yeah, about 50. Okay, less than 55 now. There we go. Now Scrawt taking the life lead, drive rushing back in, neutral jumping the OD Amnesia, and he's going to be on one last pixel. There it is. ScrawtVermillion takes it 2-0.
When you neutral jump that, it's just like, nope, this is memory.
Yep.
I got it. Like, he figures it out. That kind of read, it's like Super Mario Brothers 3 when you're playing the card game. And you're like, mushroom, star, flower, flower.
Yeah.
20 coins, 20
coins, yeah.
We're in there. So ScrawtVermillion, great showing there. Put it in. Clocking out, clocking in, like just all around, just good work with Luke.
Yeah, oh, that was very solid, very, very solid play. Really, I think did Rockland take a round in game 1?
He did take a round in both games.
In both games, okay. So it's still a very good fight.
In both games, he was able to get that. He was able to get level 3s.
Yeah.
In there and connect with it, get that big damage in there, but that.
Rockland, okay, that makes sense. Rockland being KOF actually makes a lot of sense.
So we had KOF versus, we got a lot of KOF
KOF versus Melty Blood.
Yeah, and OmegaTomHanks
together at last,
and top 24 in Guilty Gear. But that's what CEOtaku is about, man. We are putting anime fighting players on display.
Yes.
You know, and being able to see people who could take it from outside of that, going against the traditional, more well-rounded Street Fighter players, letting you know, hey, the future's now, old man.
Yeah, and Street Fighter 6 has done, wonders in bringing together people from an assortment of different scenes.
Yeah.
Not since Dragon Ball FighterZ, really. Well, Strive did for a bit, too.
I feel Street Fighter 4 kind of did as well.
Yeah,
like
Street
4
Fighter
had a lot of that variety.
Yeah.
5 didn't.
Yeah, 5 did not.
5, but it didn't.
Yeah, Street Fighter people that just play Street Fighter stuck with 5, but anybody from any other scene was kind of just went off to do their own thing. But yeah, like what early Dragon Ball, everybody got in there, you know, that sort of thing. But it's really great to see, like, and 6 has been just a really fun game so far. Really one of the strongest, like, best implemented at launch Street Fighters.
The adaptations is incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, I learn a new safe jump every week, and then the next week it gets figured out. I love it. It's also because one of our local TOs, Silverback Senpai, he's posting TikToks about my safe jumps and giving them away.
Yeah,
but we forgive you. He's a great person. Don't shout him out. We're headed into our next round here. It's going to be Ken. We got a battle of the top
Ken versus Luke.
Yeah, and this is Nate Fearless on the Ken side. He's an Orlando OG player.
All right.
Goes way back. Going up against Zenome. There we go.
Zeno Ame? I don't know. I'm gonna go with Zenome. I'm gonna go with Zeno. Let's shorten it. Unless he hates that.
Yeah, Ken versus Luke. This is the what they're calling the Sinister Six of the top characters of Street Fighter 6.
Yes.
Ken and Luke are among them, alongside
they're arguably top 2.
My Queen Chun-Li, Jury, Cammy, and Guile.
Yes. So you also agree that Chun-Li is actually a top tier character?
Oh, I'm carried. And as you saw in the last block, I'm carried.
Yeah.
So
I've been saying that that character has been like grossly underrated since day one.
Exactly. And modern and classic, you can play it both ways, play it your style.
And also Nate Fearless.
Nate's aggressive.
Living up to the name, no fear there.
No, that's why Ken should be played.
Yeah.
I love aggro Ken.
Yeah.
Like I feel in every game, especially.
God, that corner carry is nuts.
Especially Street Fighter 4 and towards the end of Street Fighter 5, where Ken ended up being the best Shoto in the game. I think it's fantastic playing Ken I don't even want to say bad things. Like people would say it's brain dead or it's YOLO, but they're just salty.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of decision making. Oh, just catches the end of the level 1 to get out of that corner.
I love and hate that you can't jump in on it.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate when it happens to me.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there like, I got the right read and I got punished,
EX
man.
Fireball managing to take it out.
Nah, but Nate Fearless, Nate unfazed.
No, there's no sitting back, no blocking, just go straight in. I'd love to see a bit more. Okay, there we go. Keeping up, get the corner carry a little bit there at least.
Yeah, overall.
Just out of range of the DP. Very good spacing from Nate.
Nate definitely punishes. It sends him to the corner there. That's why it's an optimal punish. Don't just go for the damage.
Right.
I mean, you want to send him on the wrong side of the tracks.
Yeah.
You want him shaking.
And this is where Nate has really been excelling. Okay, finally, I was going to say Zenome should be going for more parries, but unfortunately going for them at the wrong times. Right decision, just wrong timing, really.
You just hear that splat like a Nickelodeon commercial between the Rugrats episodes. So, parrying with perfection. It looks cool, but just gets potato damage.
Yeah, it's definitely. I've seen people that decide like, oh, I got the perfect parry. I'm going to start burning some resources. And why? Why would you do that?
Like I say that because a friend of mine threw a potato at me, and I said, "This hurts as much as the perfect parry."
Yeah, I can see Zeno trying to go for a lot of psychic parries, trying to thinking that Nate is probably going to try to go for the Dragon Lash, which is a very good move to perfect parry.
It is, but these Jinrai kicks, man, he's just opening it all up like a hibachi into the level 3. He's like, DP me, DP me, DP me.
Yeah, and Zeno, unfortunately, not able to get much momentum going from that. Nate Fearless taking a very clean, very quick 2-0 in that.
Yeah, that was clean. And exactly, that's what Ken does when he's able to push the offense moving forward there. But in those situations, you don't want to second guess.
Right.
You don't want to second guess your reversal options or your DPs. Like, I'm going to mash down a few up kicks. They get punished. I'm in the corner. I'm doing stuff. Fine. Live with your consequences.
Pretty much.
But it's definitely better than just eating Jinrai on Jinrai on Jinrai on Jinrai, making it look like Capcom programmed an infinite in the game.
Yeah, there's something at the very least, after the first 2 hits of Jinrai, maybe just try and throw out an EXDP, try to do something, show some chutzpah.
Instead, man, it's just Bigfoot footage.
It is.
I mean, we see it, but it's not real. Oh, I love the blue Victrix, man. That's a classic. I think that's a Sagat one.
Yeah, I think maybe.
I think so. That's the thing. I'm going to shout out people's stick designs, man.
Yeah.
They look beautiful. I mean, over on the other side, this dude's got a custom one with the pink. I love it. I love it showing up, showing out. So.
Yeah.
By the way,
yes.
I think these seats in the hotel lobby too are like perfect for holding a joystick.
They actually are.
Because I'm the kind of guy, I'm like, Knuckle Dude does this as well.
Yeah.
Like, I will remove a gaming chair and replace it with a steel folding chair just so I can like balance my grip better. Because some gaming chairs, they're comfy, they work a lot on the lumbar and the hip support, but then they kind of give you a bit of a slope. And then your neutral jumps get a little angled.
A little bit, yeah.
And you get anti-aired by one of the few people in this game who knows how to anti-air. So I'm just saying, y'all need to step up your anti-air. Myself included. I'm calling myself
same.
out.
I've got to, I'm trying to work on it. I'm trying to get better at my reaction DPs. In 5, I played 2 characters that didn't have DP, like normal, like DP motion. I played Karen, who didn't have a DP at all.
Yeah, she had
and then I moved to Falk, where it was just like, here's 2 buttons.
And Falk players love doing that in the corner.
Oh, it's so good.
I mean, I've never met a Falk who didn't like to do that. So,
no, it feels good.
Yeah,
it just feels real good.
We got KBeast. He's a notable player and content creator. Rock and Chun-Li going meterless there against Ridley with the DJ. I think this matchup is pretty even between both characters.
I think so, yeah.
They both have very strong mix-up game of movement as well, and it's also telling about the projectile game and who's going to be able to get the most out of that.
It is. Like, Chun is arguably has one of the best fireballs in the game, but so does DJ with that heavy air slasher.
Yeah. So Ridley's trying to go in a bit more. Like, if you're using more of those projectiles, Chun-Li's EX Suzanshu has some really funky projectile invincibility properties up front that really allows to beat, like, certain projectiles clean.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Gets the flip over.
Drive rush.
And that's going to be a punish into the kill. Yeah, that's...
Oh, that was bait.
Very nice.
Oh, that was bait, because I would have been on that.
Oh, doesn't block the last hit. And we got the punish counter throw. Very nice from Ridley.
I love how the camera lets it zoom in and go, hey, this is a little more than a throw.
This is you. You have to live with your error here. Ooh, with the stun.
He's going to keep it meterless, though.
Yeah, another punish here. We could probably go into a super if we even don't need it. I think that was a little bit of an accidental drop. Mistakes and numericals. Go for the sweep. Take it.
You mean, as Bob Ross would say, an American reset?
Yeah.
Happy little reset.
There we go.
I definitely, Bob Ross did not really say that.
No.
I would love to see Bob Ross play Street Fighter, though.
Oh, yeah.
Shout-outs to the GOAT. Okay,
there we go.
Tried and true neck breaker. It's really good in this game, especially if you drive rush with it.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the best versions of it in a very long time, too.
Yeah, it's also really tricky to anti-air DJ's jumping light with a Chun-Li stand medium kick. If you trade with it, like we just saw KBeast just do, that's the best you can do. I love those up kicks. That was a good response there.
To hell with your offense. No more strings from you. Let's see, can Ridley, there we go, goes into the level 3 to clean this one out and take game 1.
This was an unnecessary level 3, but I'm here for it.
You know what?
Anyway.
Sometimes we just have to do it. Like if you don't think you're gonna get that, if you don't think you're gonna get that little bit of hair of damage left, then yeah, I guess we're doing the full cinematic, aren't we? I'll do it every time.
But you know, POS, he could have killed the level 1.
He could have.
He could have put on a show with level 2.
Yeah.
But he wanted the cinematic so he could take a sip of the smart water.
Yeah, yeah.
And I agree with it. Stay hydrated, folks. There you go, Ridley. Feeling very comfortable here.
Ooh, nice skirt under the air legs. Oh, there we go.
My apologies.
KBeast was sniffed that one out after the last time they had their string interrupted by an EX up kick.
Yeah, and that was KBeast who just burned himself out. Has a significant life lead. He was the one drinking the smart water.
Oh, okay. So now he's smarter.
Yes, and more electrolytes.
Yeah.
Oh, he tried to stand jab it. Nope, that's what ended up being a punish counter instead of what could have been a splat, but it's not a guaranteed splat.
Yeah, and now we're in a position now where, okay, there we go. KBeast taking the corner back. Both players in burnout, about even on health. Let's see what we got. There it is. KBeast getting that drive refill right back at just the right time.
Indeed. Now who's going to slither on the ground like Aki coming out soon? She's got that, what I call the Capri Sun movement. You know that commercial where you turn into that cool puddle?
Oh, yeah.
I used to do that all the time as a kid, and sneak up on people like that because I was liquid cool.
Let's see. So there we go. Hazanshu's over the medium air slasher.
That was a medium Hazanshu, if I recall. I believe that's -4.
Oh, okay.
So you do get a turn after that.
With at -4, not really. That's yeah, you could. If you're frame on off the jab, you could.
I mean, I might be wrong about that.
Yeah.
So I think it could be somewhere around -5, -6.
Yeah.
But usually most Chun-Li players space it out.
Yeah, because the fastest button you're going to have is 4, so you could potentially get it.
But sometimes
it's tight, though.
Yeah, and when it's real tight, you just want to take your turn.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't get the wall splat there. Goes and burns himself out because no, doesn't burn himself out, but
very close. And KBeast managing to tie it up. Very, very strong, fairly dominant set there from KBeast.
I love that. That's one of her best raw drive rush moves. Is that low forward stance cancel low into SBK. It's really good. Also very good on the meter management there. Now, one thing is about Chun-Li that I recently had a talking to about is that you want to like not rely on overdrive moves too much because that's what's going to burn you out the quickest.
Yes.
Drive impact, no wall in sight, but that's cool.
Not quite close enough, but managing to keep the corner pressure. However, Ridley managing to pressure into the burnout enough. Is there enough here in the tank for Ridley to be able to bring this back around?
Yeah, it's a real good block on the overhead there, plus the air-to-air.
Also, KBeast really playing it correctly here with trying to get the drive back. Not really backing off too much, just continuing to play a strong neutral game rather than like drawing that out too long.
Going in with a drive rush at opportunistic opportunities, you like that. But also, I feel Chun-Li should be played defensively.
Yes.
Modern Chun-Li shouldn't. Modern Chun-Li is more offensive. Because the thing is that classic Chun-Li, you get that overhead. Modern Chun-Li does not have that overhead.
Right.
And able to get the corner pressure off of that. And that overhead, by the way, is -3 on block.
That's really good.
And drive cancelable.
Wow.
But,
yeah, that's true.
So, and there we go.
Wow, look at
drive
that.
rush with the neck breaker.
Yeah,
Doesn't
that's
connect
so
to level
good,
3.
and
It's
going to be able to do it. And that's very nice, very good at wrapping that up from KBeast.
Yeah, hey, sometimes, man, you just need a sip of water to be able to put it together and clean it up. Indeed, staying hydrated, staying sharp. KBeast with a very clean comeback there, putting it together. And, of course, staying hydrated. Keep it in balance with the minerals and electrolytes. You love it. Liking the stuff he did, especially towards the end, able to get those conversions. Because it's like, so you see, with modern Chun-Li, you lose overheads, you lose stand roundhouse. You lose a lot of options, but you can do like an instant air legs with only one button. So if you didn't practice the move in Street Fighter V, they got your back.
They do.
Of course, I've been playing Street Fighter V for 7 years, so I'll be damned if I can't do it.
I didn't play Chun in that game either. So
she was really hard to use.
I'm a Chun player in ST, but I don't play her in really anything else.
So much fun in ST.
God, I love throwing people for like 20% damage, 25.
Oh, especially the guts when it gets killed. But let's get you on to the next one, POS.
Yes.
Here we've got Mr. Thank You for Playing himself, the host of CEOtaku.
There he is. There's
Jebailey.
the big boss man himself.
Yeah, he's been busy lately, defeating Japanese players at the Cooperation Cup. That's a flex.
As part of Team Sadly This Is USA.
Hey, I love it. You don't see a lot of Americans in the Co-op Cup. Players like, I know you got like 5-star. Yeah. That's a great guy
and speaking of ST at CEO, Jebailey was 5th place in Super Turbo.
Yes. Yes, he was. I DQ'd myself from that to commentate.
Yes. I was commentating that one myself, so I had a lot of fun calling that one.
Yeah, I DQ'd myself to commentate Third Strike.
Yeah,
if I recall.
You were in that.
I was.
I think you were the backup commentator for ST.
Yeah, because I was gonna do it, but Kujo Kate had a flight that got canceled.
Yeah, and then she managed to get in on another one.
Yeah, I found out at 2 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah.
Like, you know who's the person who told me? Alex
Jebailey.
I was literally walking down. I was walking down the hallway of the Ocean Center, Daytona Beach. Shoutouts.
Yes.
By the way, it is the birthplace of the NWO.
Oh yeah,
so
is that it? Yes, it is.
It is. Yeah.
Wow.
Bash at the Beach '96. And then Alex just parks his Segway and goes, "Oh, by the way, Katie made a flight." And it's like, we love it because if anyone loves taking commentary gigs away from me, it's Alex
Jebailey.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
He's one of the first ones that hired me. But it's his fault. So Alex Jebailey recently was using Manon, switched to Ryu, now went over to Blanca. You're seeing Blanca get a lot of play. Notable Blanca's like Flash Metroid.
Mena?
Blanca? Yeah, Mena won CEO with that Blanca.
Yeah, yes.
And he also his Blanca was trained by the great Itachi's Legacy, who's a great Blanca who I beat.
Oh, nice.
So on the other side, we got Koin using Ken here. So Jebailey very familiar.
Okay, we got the doll set up. George the 13th here, ready to go at a moment's notice. Oh, manages to hit it out of the way. Nice timing by Koin.
You know, I always wonder if those Blanca chants talk. Like, because it kind of reminds me of the Ren and Stimpy dolls I used to play with when I was a little kid.
I had the farting Stimpy doll.
Oh, man. No, I had the one with the big tongue that went, happy, happy, joy, joy.
Nice.
Oh, there we go with the juggle.
Yep.
Did he just do a side switch and put himself back in the corner?
Yeah, side switch off of the knockback from the Blancachon.
And that's just a true Jebailey fashion there. You thought you could impact the Blanca ball.
Nope.
He's going to sweep you. Pay attention.
There we go. Gets the slide in, keeping the pressure up.
Yeah, that's what I call the Blanca Swiffer. And there's that drive impact there with the drop kick that Jebailey couldn't do in the ring.
Yeah, Jebailey definitely has always had a much more aggressive play style than a lot of players. I mean, being aggressive with Blanca in this game is actually very good. But, you know, like I've played him in Street Fighter V. A lot of Balrog players, you know.
My condolences.
Yeah, I know. A lot of Blanca players play a little bit defensively. I was like, I don't know. I know this matchup. I got this. And he just goes in and tears my head off. So
but
that's Alex Jebailey for you.
But also why he likes Blanca, too, is because he's a great CVS2 player.
Oh, that's true.
If you play CVS2, you appreciate Blanca.
You do. Because CVS2 Blanca is insane.
Yeah, he's basically like Bahamut.
Yeah.
If you were related to Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
But Koin cashing out, gets that
there
level 3.
Go.
Sit down and shut up! But he's not going to shut up because
we still got another round. Yeah, it's you get the round on the board. You're still alive in this, but now you don't have that resource going into round 3.
Yeah, and let's see if, unlike actual hippos, if Alex Jebailey will get the level 3 hungry hippos. Because, you know, hippos don't really eat, like, hippos are actually really violent.
Yeah. There's more more people die from hippo attacks than shark attacks.
Facts, yeah.
Bite.
And we are demonstrating that right there. Now, you know, that is what happens when you think hippos.
Is he going to go into burnout here? Yes, he is.
Yeah, Koin on burnout.
Into the wall splat with the stun.
And did he just down? Because that means if he doesn't get the kill.
Yeah. Well, is Blancachon a down move in this?
Yeah, I think that's why
so that's probably what it is. Yeah, we got a lot of built-in teabagging moves in this game.
Hey, whoever did that at Capcom deserves a raise.
Yeah, they do.
You know, you probably also were the genius who made the Genesis version of Ghouls and Ghosts, which is the only version of the game I can beat.
Of course.
So thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, whoever you are at Capcom.
Yeah, you made me good at throwing knives in my underwear, so you're good at that too.
Yeah, Koin now just trying to create some space, find an opening here.
I believe this is match point, if I'm not mistaken.
It's game point. They're still on game 1.
Wow. Really,
run up throw.
Yeah, thank you for keeping up with the score, guys. Appreciate you guys over the fucking P stream.
Ooh, with the air ball and the juggle afterward.
And shades of the Sonic Spin Dash in Sonic CD, where that thing just keeps on running. There's no animation to it. One of my favorite games, Alex, going up 1-0. All
right.
Oh, he's going to rainbow ball like that. I love it.
Rainbow ball from full screen.
Good confirm off that low forward.
There we
That's
go.
what Ken players do.
Koin getting that patented Ken corner carry.
Yeah, with the running Tatu there. Oh, but the block ball was too short there. That was too short. He's like, you didn't let me punish the first time.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though. Now Koin, he does have the life lead, but he is in burnout and now in the corner. But now they're both in burnout, so it's actually a little bit fair.
Yeah, Koin is significantly life lead, too.
Yeah.
And he's getting some openings, too. Like some shimmies are coming up, some throw baits are showing up.
He should be able, he's definitely going to be able to get his drive back before he gets killed. But as you can see, Jebailey taking advantage of that corner to tie up the life.
Oh, dude. And he's just jumping around, not getting the anti-air.
Okay, that was safe enough.
If like we had like an equivalent of Dave Meltzer like criticizing fighting games and everything, he'd be like, no anti-air, 0 stars.
0 stars.
I say that because Jebailey did receive a 0-star rating from Meltzer.
Yes, he did.
And that's an honor, by the way.
Yeah, it is.
That is an honor because that means that Alex Jebailey has as many matches rated by Dave Meltzer as 5 stars as Kurt Angle. Fun fact.
There you go.
Okay. So Jebailey here on match point as well with some uncanny company. It's true. It's true.
It's damn true. All right, there we go. Koin definitely has been very aggressive about spending drive, and it not necessarily having worked out for him so far.
Oh, he got the grab,
He got the command grab.
Somehow, Koin kept his feet on the ground there.
Drive impact. Gets the stun. He's got level 3 on deck. He's going to spend it.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted to use the rest of the drive gauge.
Yeah. It's not going to kill here, but it's going to put Jebailey pretty much one hit away. And there it is.
And the rainbow ball just jumping up there like he's got 50 rings ready to ride into the special stage. Alex Jebailey, rainbow ball in his way through Heaven's Pool.
Getting the 10,000 point bonus.
Yeah, good stuff from Koin there.
Yeah.
I mean, really like some of the movement, some of the stuff he was doing. But it's just, it may be unfamiliarity with the matchup that caused like some missed punishes on the table there that could have happened.
Yeah.
And Jebailey was just able to not go full nutty like we've seen him do in clutch situations, but like, you know, just a little Nutella on the toast.
Yeah.
Which is a treat, not a dessert.
Yes, and I think, you know, Koin as well, like we've been seeing it a lot, that overuse of drive and going into burnout early on is a very dangerous game to play, and it often doesn't work out, especially against a character like Blanka, played by such an aggressive player like Jebailey, where he's just going to get right in your face at all times, and then you're going to be eating chip damage, you're going to be eating drive impacts, you're going to be in a bad situation, and even if you have a big health lead, it's going to take its toll.
It's like those Monopoly players who buy all the cheap properties first, and then next thing you know, you're
Slumlord, baby!
I got hotels on Baltic, hotels on Oriental, and then next thing you know, I mean, as many times you go around someone's got a house on Pacific Ave, or 2 houses on Boardwalk, and you're done. So, you know, you burn yourself out a little bit too early, and then it's like, suddenly you see the other player is either they take the attempt, I'm just holding down playing lane, making you overspend, or I'm just going to Homer Simpson this and just fight my way through. So over on the next set here, we got on the 2-player side, we got the Island Boy. Okay, I didn't say that, but that was from Team Island himself, Nightbreed, Soakflow player, very pretty fun Ken to play with. Awesome dude, plays very aggressively. Over on the other end, this guy is, I love his shirt. It's like he's got the meat delivery guy, which is great, because you know how many times I wish I could order raw meat on Uber or DoorDash?
You know, that could actually be very useful. So have you ever lived in an area where people drive around town just trying to sell steaks out of the back of a van?
No, but I wish.
Oh, yeah. I've never trusted it myself. When I lived in Ohio, we had some people come up from Springfield at one point to try to do that.
That's what Eric Bischoff used to do when he wasn't wrestling.
Oh, wow. That tracks. He seems like a, you know, back of a van meat salesman.
So you never know, man. You're throwing some ribeyes out on the street, on the sidewalk, and then next thing you know, you run the NWO. And then, you know, and then from then on, that venue becomes famous and then hosts CEO. And then here we are now with this great opportunity. So he's going to be playing
it's Honda time.
Yeah, he's bringing out that Honda very strong with John Cena's voiceovers in the commercial. You know it's his voice, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, we can't see who it is.
We can't see him.
Yeah, he's not in frame. So, you know, could be anybody.
Have you seen
the rap quality is definitely on par with John Cena. I thought that was Noizychild.
Yeah, it was Noisy.
Yeah, Noizychild in 5, boxer player. This is the right choice to go with as a boxer player, either this or Mariza. But if you want to be as like belligerent as possible, Honda is there for you in this video game.
Yeah, let's see if he could be like the guy on Netflix's Wrestlers, Cashflow, giving him the only hands. Right there, you got the powered up hands. You see that stagger that comes afterwards. And it fakes the over and into the Yoicho.
There we go.
What is that?
Oh, into an EX butt slam.
It's been around for a minute there. This is good corner pressure here. But Nightbreed's got the aggression. He's not going to give up here. He's going to take him back in the corner. I think he's looking to get a Dragon Lash here. Nightbreed loves doing the Dragon Lash.
Let's see, but this is a very good position for Noizychild to be in. He's got the life lead. He really doesn't have to take too many chances. And there we go. Punishes the drive rush with a headbutt.
Drive rush from too far away. Just got him.
Yeah, he was waiting for it. Basically, any approach tool that Nightbreed could have used there was going to get beaten out by headbutt.
Let's see how Noizychild responds here, but it is true.
You have forward, gets the throw.
You have seen boxer players go to either Mariza or Honda, very similar in style. Same thing with a few Urian players as well. Like I've seen them try out Mariza, and anti-air headbutt is something on point. I know he wishes boxer had something like that.
All right, Nightbreed taking the burnout to try and get that corner pressure. Oh, that's a punish into level 3.
Oh, his teammates are gassing him up here.
Feeling it good.
Yeah, he got.
All right, we're a hair away from taking this round.
Neutral jump from the corner. I like the escape there.
Yeah,
now
and Noizychild, unfortunately, not a lot of options there. Jumps into the DP. All right, there we go. Nightbreed definitely showing in round 2 that he's got the sauce.
Yeah, Nightbreed is one of our stronger performers in South Florida.
Punish counter throw.
The hands went the right way.
Okay, there we go. Good parries.
Man, this crowd is going nuts
They
for David.
love Nightbreed.
Oh,
there
jump.
we go. Yep.
Yeah, Noizychild really got the good stuff here.
So much damage off of from Honda's combos in this game, too.
Yeah, went for the butt slam, but those are empty seats.
Oh, right through with the EX headbutt.
And then
gets a chop.
Oh, well,
into the corner, not enough to kill.
Oh, wake up, DP, he is not afraid.
Just keeping it up. One EX headbutt could actually end this, or we just go for the jab trade. It's fine. All right, Noizychild managing to scrape through on that one at the very end.
Yeah, but Nightbreed's got that. He's got that knot in his face.
Yeah, he's feeling it. He's got the momentum building back up.
He's got a taste of the raw meat, and he wants to get it cooked medium rare. Oh, he's taking off the headset.
Oh, here we go.
He's like, I don't need game sound.
I do not need game audio. I just need the crew.
Man, his teammates right here just going nuts for him. Like it's like a wrestler taking off his shirt. And then Vince McMahon's like, damn it, put it back on.
Roman, put the vest back on.
Ring the damn bell.
I paid good money for that vest. Your pectorals are terrible, Roman. Put it on. Or you're fired.
Well, this is the same guy who was telling LA Knight to sell makeup, so. Oh, cancel the lights into the drive impact. That was interesting.
There we go. Chops him out of the air.
I love both these dudes, man. Like I've talked to them, follow them on Twitter. So like, I want to see this match go the distance.
Ooh, EX headbutt out of that pressure.
Man, he's batting 1,000 with those.
Oh, that's so safe.
Nightbreed.
All right, one more chip away from. Okay, there we go. But actually, even one headbutt here could put Nightbreed into burnout. Okay, there we go.
Just forward with the EX headbutt, like YOLO. That was the most YOLO EX headbutt I've ever seen. And again, man, the
really good reactions too on the headbutts, knowing exactly when he sees some startup animation for walking forward to be able to punish that.
For sure, and as one Super Turbo player to the other, like, we know how powerful those could be.
Yeah, we do.
Domes him with the Jinrai, EX hands, but he just continues.
This character cannot be allowed to keep getting away with this. Yeah, Nightbreed has been trying to like punish the butt slams, especially the EX butt slams, and those are just too safe on block to get away with that.
Yeah, but Noizychild, got the drop there. If that would have hit, that would have silenced the crowd.
Yeah.
Because if I was Noizychild right now, I'm going to get in that team's
Oh, that's going to be it.
Oicho!
Noizychild takes it 2-0. Nice Oicho throw at the end.
Oicho, like right there, he just gave it to him, raw meat delivery. Just grabbing him, throwing him on the ground, taking care of business there.
We have the meats.
He definitely does. Even though probably Honda is definitely more of a sashimi
a little bit. I mean,
guy there,
he's a chonko guy, and you just throw anything into the pot for that stuff. As long as it's like starch and proteins, it's going in. You stir that, have a good bite, put on that weight, put on that muscle, push him out of the ring.
I'm not gonna lie too, man. Honda's scary in this game.
Oh, he's so
like he is terrifying.
Yeah,
like I don't
think he's like a top 5 character, but he is a character that has
my opinion of him.
No,
like I don't.
Like he feels better than he is. Yeah,
I can't tell you how good he is.
No.
Like I'm gonna be dumb with that subject.
Yeah.
Because as soon as I say something like, well, Honda can't do this, and then there's another Honda player that I run into a bracket like, hey, I heard what you said.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's it. That's why I don't make it. That's why I'm from top 96, but not top 24.
Yeah. But in terms of like a character you want to play just to be belligerent, Honda is possibly quite possibly the best one in the game for that.
Oh, I agree.
Like if you just want to assert your dominance and like play dumb smartly, then Honda is there for you.
Indeed.
He's the smartest dumb character out there. I think that's been Ultra David's views on him, if I recall correctly.
That assessment has been accurate in other games too, like Cap vs SNK 2, Street Fighter 4, all that. Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. So coming into the next match here, we got who I think is one of the top 3 players in South Florida, the KOF legend, BBZ.
Ooh.
And he gets a lot of reactions like, you're playing Street Fighter? Yes, he is.
Yeah.
He also played a little bit of Street Fighter 5 at a pretty good Vega. That did work. He also does practice with DJ, Modern Marissa, and Guile. And he is the top seed in this pool that he was in, because I know OmegaTomHanks was looking forward to playing him. So he's got a JP that is very, very problematic.
Yes.
And notably, this JP actually got top 96 at EVO.
Oh, wow.
Defeating Mono.
Wow.
Yeah, defeating the Puerto Rico legendary Bison in a mirror, in a JP mirror.
Yeah, this is, I'm not going to declare this a slaughter or anything, but I am very curious to see how this Marisa deals with the zoning game and tries to get in. Because if Marisa can get in, then she can crush this this extremely muscular accountant in her bare hands.
Yeah,
but getting in against JP with Marisa is such a challenge.
It is. And also, like, be characters that can get in, like Cammy, Ken,
Jury.
DJ, Jury. Those are the characters in our scene that has given BBZ's JP a bit of problems as well.
But so, as we can see, BBZ just kind of, there we go, finally gets and this is going to be a nice chunk. It's going to even up the health bars. So this is basically what I'm talking about, is like, Marisa, if she can get in, she has the damage conversion right off to be able to do something. But yeah, now she's in burnout, she's in the corner.
This
is rough.
BBZ's one of the better JPs at attacking you in burnout too. So he knows he's getting really close to level 2, and that level 2, but Trazac's going to get the meat of that.
Yeah, Trazac still continuing to go in and not really be afraid so that they can get that drive back. Nice command grab.
Yeah, he's looking to see if you're the kind of person who keeps your feet on the floor or if you're more jumping.
Yeah,
so
if you're paying attention to the wind up on that command grab, because it is very obvious. He, even if you're not going by the audio cue, he does spin the stick.
Right.
So there's enough time to react if you're looking for it. But BBZ, that was actually a good first round from both players.
It was. I like how it's been back and forth there. I also like how Trazac is converting on certain moves as well. I want to see more Gladius involved. Yeah. Like, especially being able to mix it up.
Yeah, I think trying to get like armor through a lot of this would really be in Trazac's favor.
BBZ
stop.
You can't just keep doing that. And also BBZ aware that it's going to hit. That awareness and knowledge of the way it's going to hit is going to continue to keep him pressing on and giving him more opportunities. Because right now he's got a level 3 on deck.
Ooh, nice command grab.
Very nice.
Yeah, and now Trazac, like, just, the good damage off of the conversions has been working really well for Trazac. Has the life lead now.
Ooh. Oh, there we go.
Speaking of, not anymore though. Yeah, into the level 3, that should kill. And BBZ manages to, skirtly come from just a little bit behind in that round to take game 1.
Yeah, and now Trazac is in ruin. By that we mean in the menu. And in the menu, he's going to rematch, go character select, change the stage.
Nope, keeping it up.
You know those people who change the stage?
Yeah, that's what the problem was. It was the stage.
Hey, some people, they need their training stage.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. So let's see BBZ get it together. Now BBZ has more of a read now on Trazac, so you're going to see more of him doing that scary drive rush he does. And that's the one thing you don't want to do against BBZ is hold down parry too long.
That's true.
Because he's going to get that teleport, he's going to go straight
we're about
to
see, okay. This is actually now in burnout.
And for those you don't know, when you're holding parry and you let go of it, you have about 30 frames where you're open to being thrown, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, this time, it does seem like BBZ really does have a good read here against Trazac. But Trazac is still, like, moving forward. Getting the corner positioning. Okay, this is going to be a nice big damage conversion. There we go, into the level 1, should kill. Nope, I'm sorry. Sorry, there was still a little bit of a pixel there. That was me being optimistic, and unfortunately, because it did not kill, BBZ was able to get another couple of hits just to take that round. Man, that's really heartbreaking to see there.
That's why BBZ, man, the last 2 letters of the name stands for business, because my man here, I mean, even though he got a nice buzz cut on the sides, I appreciate the hair there, but when he gets down to the business there, he starts picking apart the things that you're looking for, and now he's on match point.
All right, this is not real. Unfortunately, Trazac not ready for it, but extremely not real.
But you know what? To all the JP fans out there, it's still real to me, damn it.
Yeah, that was actually a good situation for Trazac to go for a parry there, because you can basically parry all of it, and as long as and you're going to be in parry stun long enough to where there's not a ton of gaps to get thrown out of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was unfortunately just kind of a knowledge check there. Trazac was not ready for the level 2, but yeah, that's all variable. Yeah,
like you keep the portals up there. He was I mean, in the beginning portal was a bit sus because he teleported directly into a drive impact, which I thought was funny. Like I wanted to laugh at Bing Bing about that. But still, every other portal was on point.
Yes.
But it's also when he didn't teleport, he could just kick back, block a little bit, and let the psycho power do the magic.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's the thing about BBZ. Like he's like, you know, you have these baseball players who either hit home runs or they strike out.
Yeah.
Which means that the fielders, they get an inning off.
Yeah.
They get to chill out and let the work do it for themselves. The food comes to you, the game comes to you, and he's like, I don't even need to play a Street Fighter character.
No.
I'm just going to take care of business here.
Yeah.
Good stuff from BBZ.
Yeah, very, very strong. Okay.
All right, so stream, we got some fun stuff here. We are now in the cusp. We are on the bubble here, baby. We are at the moment where your Sabin suplex trains. Where you're
both of these players claim that they teched that, by the way.
That's it. Where your Kate sits his hands over the black materia. I'm telling you, we are at the part of the battle square where it gets heated up. Omni / Ultimate Weapons on deck because the winners of the next few matches make it out of pools. So let's see who works on their breaststroke,
there we
the
go.
death stroke, any other way to get out of here. We swimming, slithering. I thought you were going to do more of the Genova theme.
I was thinking about doing the Genova theme.
By the way, who do you think has a worse mother, Sephiroth or Clive?
Has a worse mother?
Yeah. Clive from Final 16 if you played
I haven't played 16.
It's great. I'm not going to say more, but it's great. Yeah.
But for the record, I'm actually going to go with top tier worst mother, actually Magus from Chrono Trigger.
Oh, yeah.
How about you just sell out everybody in Zeal for Lavos?
And you find out about it and you feel bad for him. I don't even want to kill you anymore for turning the dude into a frog. You can join my party.
You know what? He's better as a frog. Yeah. He has abilities as a frog. All right. Talking about, we got GoatGloat versus Nate Fearless.
And GoatGloat, I mean, this is the kind of jury who carries the Masamune that can split the mountains in half. I got the reference.
There you go.
There you go. GoatGloat was a top 8 jury
Look at
CEO.
this pressure, yes.
And he did recently, I think, get the top 5 at the Juicy Monthly, the last one as well. That has been really good. Nate Fearless as well.
Yeah.
I mean, he's fearless.
He's
plays
fearless,
the
but
style
so
of
is
Ken that I like.
GoatGloat.
Yeah. They both play good, you know? Like, I like how GoatGloat is really good with the raw drive rush. I mean, Nate Fearless, too. I mean, he's got that shimmy. You know it's going to catch something soon.
There we go, into the level 1. One thing a minute ago that I did like was GoatGloat going for the raw drive rush from behind the fireball at close range. That was actually that was a sneaky trick. It got blocked, but I liked it. GoatGloat just a very dominant first game here. Barely taking any damage in either round. Just very aggressive jury.
You see that eye roll.
Yeah.
You see that eye roll. He needs to go to the character select.
We're going to character select just to think about that for a second.
Because he doesn't have it all. Nate is ride or die.
Only 2 colors? We only got the 2 colors?
Hey, beggars can't be choosers,
Beggars can't be choosers.
You know, we've been busy with these consoles trying to get all the cameos unlocked in Mortal Kombat.
Oh, God.
What makes you think we're going to have more outfits, you know? I'm sorry,
you want to pay some money for that? Pay up. You want your red flaming hot jury color?
Nope. You got to choose between dark hair and white hair. One or the other. That's it. We're too busy out here. I think the reason why Nate loaded up that character select screen is he just wanted to go 10 seconds without seeing a raw drive rush in his face. And you know what, Nate? I do not blame you. I would do the same thing.
Just keeping it in there. Oh, nice juggle off of the uncharged heavy kick Fuha.
Oh, man, underneath the drive rush into the pinwheel anti-air.
Oh, wow. Man. No fear, gets the whip punish on the throw, and that's it.
GoatGloat is reading him like Psycho Mantis with the memory card. You've been playing Super Mario Sunshine.
Yeah, GoatGloat just perfect reactions and responses in every situation. Gets the punish counter throw loops. Aha, you thought.
You thought he ate that tech with the overhead. Nate's going to have to wake up DP. Just get off me, man.
Not close enough to chase down the back tech. And here we go. GoatGloat just backing off a little bit, trying to give Nate an opportunity to hang himself. GoatGloat really does not have to push the offense here, has a very, very strong life lead, and beats the Anthea with the anti-air. Oh, man, that was so clean.
Had some shenanigans with
that is definitely somebody that got top 8 at the first Street Fighter 6 major of all time.
He even mixed them up with the handshake afterwards. That was dirty, man. Yo, GoatGloat is just looking out. He wild out there. Like, that's all he thinks. He drive rushes everything.
Yeah.
He drive rushes out of bed in the morning. He drive rushes his teeth. He does it all.
Oh, God. That drive rush EX crack shoot after the third part of the throw loop, just to get airborne enough to beat out the tech attempt. That's so good.
And it especially is a bummer because when you play Ken so aggro, you're not a fan of social distancing.
No, you're not.
But in this moment, you're just like, you know, you're getting your Dr. Fauci on. You're like, I got to get back.
I'm masking up. I'm double masking. I got the
We're sitting on different couches at the Super Bowl. It's like, do not like you're just drive rushing the droplets.
Just give me, just stay back. Don't do it. My visual gag. Oh no.
Shades of last year. You know, like I really practiced really hard doing commentary with a mask on too. So it was like an interesting transition going back and forth with that.
Yeah, I'm kind of enjoying like. I'm masking up when I'm like in the middle of a crowd, which like right here where we're at is a little dangerous, but like I was like at for Skullgirls at Combo Breaker, you're in the middle of the pit.
Yeah.
Surrounded on all sides. I'm like, I'm wearing the mask for this. I'm sorry.
It's been going on for decades. Like people have been, like the FGC, you will get in some close quarters and everything. So bring some sanitizer.
Yeah, just be prepared.
And please shower twice a day.
Please, for the love of God.
Please. You know, maybe once a day. But like
once a day. Like at the very least, if you can smell yourself, please just throw on some deodorant. Yeah, just do us all a favor.
Like my man Ricky says, man, don't be a statistic.
Yeah.
Don't be a statistic. So, all right, more hungry players looking to get out of pools. They want to go and pop up on Twitter and text their mommies and their brothers and their legal guardians and their sponsors.
And their
I made it out of pools.
Their old boss that they hate, just to show them.
Oh, I did that.
You did that once?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
When I had a job I really hated.
Yeah.
Which was great because they let me go during COVID. So I got severance, I got unemployment and stimulus at the same time for like 6 months.
Right.
Best time of my life. But at the same time, I fought Gachikun on stream.
Oh, yeah.
And like Captain Cup champion, I was popping off on him. So there we go. So AJ versus Strider here. Strider working for CEO, doing double duty on commentary like your boy. And also last night organizing a team battle that I almost got in, but I ate too much Mexican food.
Oh, yeah. So unfortunately, you had to run for the border after that.
No, I had to run for the bed.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I'm like, itis and 10 a.m. pools, it's a wrap.
Yeah, it's over.
And he's already on burnout early, but he don't mind.
He doesn't mind. He's got enough of a life lead.
He's like,
Honda. Honda's not like a big, oh man, I better have meter all the time type of character.
Look, I know what James
Look
is going
at
to do.
that, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
He's going to get 2 Doritos Locos Taco Supreme. He's going to sip on that Baja Blast. He's going to get a bunch of confidence. But neutral jump with the stop sign.
Yep. Okay, there we go. EXDP's out.
Now he takes a sip of that Baja Blast.
Just get a little,
maybe some live wire, maybe some Code Red, maybe some Pitch Black
1.
R.I.P. Bray Wyatt.
Yeah. Oh God, man!
I love that match. By the way,
yeah.
I don't care what anyone says.
I love that. One of my, I love that guy. I was always a huge Bray Wyatt supporter.
So
extremely heartbreaking to see him go. God. Anywho, there we go. There now we've got the
Popeyes theme playing. He's just pressing forward here.
In the corner. This is pretty much this is a pretty solid win condition for Jamie too, if he can keep it up.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. There we go. Strider versus having him there in the hand slap.
Wow.
Speaking of win conditions.
That got him in the eye of the storm just when he thought he got
install, idiot. Now check this out.
I was saying, too, what's really interesting about this POS is that we saw aggression from the players who were burned out.
Yes.
The players who had drive were just kicking back, being defensive.
Yeah.
The people who were burned out, they were fighting like as Rocky Balboa would say, they got nothing to lose.
Just keep them in there. Keep them locked down. Like, that's the best thing you can do when you're in burnout is just keep the offense up so that you know, at the very least, you're not taking chip damage. You're, potentially eating away at their drive. And, that's really the best option you can. Unfortunately, now AJ taking the opposite tack that he's in burnout for a minute there and just backing up, but it worked out. He was able to bait Strider into a position where he could corner him.
Yeah.
So,
And he did it off of an empty jump. Got a good bait off of an empty jump, good corner carry off that combo. Now he's critical here, but he needs to build up more meter in order to get the throat kill.
Yeah, and... Ooh, okay, let's see. We've got, we're just going to spend a level 1 here.
I like to call this the Zoolander.
Oh, that was so scary. And already AJ in burnout again gets oichoed.
I love the way Strider's been able, like, he sees the end game.
Yes.
And that's a really important thing for the chess players. They're trying to build up your MR ranking, which is like a chess ranking anyway.
Yeah.
But it's like when you're able to spot the end game and you see conditions for winning, you go to it and take it. And even though these fights have been back and forth, Strider is able to close them out.
Yeah. Here we go. We're just going to take the life lead, do a little drive damage here. This is a perfectly acceptable play here. I'm a big fan of just taking a life lead early in a round off a level 3.
Yes.
A lot of people advocate that you hold that and try to save it for meter management so that you can close out the round. But honestly, you can send a good message and put yourself in an advantageous position to where,
I do it because I make bad decisions.
Yeah, I also just make bad decisions, but I want to pretend like I'm making a good decision.
Yeah, I want to give myself room to make some mistakes.
I mean, at this point, one conversion, one throw, one oicho can take this for StriderVS. He's pretty much on, on game interaction. Oh my gosh!
He got the finger to the face, waving to him now, and now we're going to see some throat go.
Clack!
Oh, got him out there.
Well, there we go.
Choked him hard like a spiked glizzy.
All right, well, perhaps StriderVS might have been regretting spending that level 3 at the end there. It actually did not work out in the long run.
Right, now let's see how he adapts from there.
Yeah, AJ, though, very good adaptation so far. He's got 2 drinks on the board. Oh, there we go, gets that sweep.
He's been on point with that and that dive kick.
And he's already in his powered up state.
That is the weirdest dive kick I've ever seen. It hits air to air. It has such priority in such situations, especially when Jamie is in level 4, or as I like to call the oh hell yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
He's gonna get
nice
headbutt.
Headbutt on the wake up.
Belly flop.
Oh,
butt slam.
That's gonna be it.
Dash forward with the hands. What? Good games. What? Strider takes it. Just the closer.
Good old StriderVS. What?
And he's got Tong in the back, watching him, we got to get this guy back to work. What are you doing, Strider?
Look at him.
Pop-off's over.
Tong might as well be tapping his feet, looking at his watch.
Yeah, time's
You're
money.
on the clock, man.
You're on the clock, yeah. Time is money.
There's looking down at it.
There is no paid time off to play the brackets.
No,
not at all.
You're not. This ain't a vacation for you, buddy.
They were rushing me through my pools.
Really?
They were like, "Hey, you won that in 30 seconds. Make it 15. we got to get you ready. We got to get you ready on commentary." So we're just there. And now next is Tong here.
Oh, all right.
Tong Lee. This is the guy who does all the hard work that Alex Jebailey gets credit for.
Yeah, he's the hardest working man in the business right now.
Mr. Tampa never sleeps himself.
If there is an event running nationwide for fighting games at this point, Tong has his hand in it pretty much.
Tampa Never Sleeps is the online tournament that is him.
Yeah.
The commentary's on point, the production's on point. It really sets a new standard for grassroots online tournaments.
Yes.
And the amount of participants that it gets every Wednesday night is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, I managed to jump in on that about 3 weeks ago. Had a good time. Playing, not commentating yet.
But also Tong plays Honda.
Okay.
And he's going up against, I believe that's Kitsune. and Kitsune, I think, plays Ken.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's definitely a match that can go either way. You know, like, Ken has a lot of tools to really alleviate a lot of the, you know, headbutt, butt slam pressure.
And he's got fireballs.
He has fireballs.
So
but,
being able to establish them.
Yeah.
Everyone's got counters to fireballs as well.
Yeah,
but
of course. EX headbutt will just go straight through them, so you do have to look out for that.
Yeah, if you're using it for pressure or you're using it to open yourself up, we're going to see what that is a matter of. I've seen Tong once on ranked.
Oh, nice.
He cooked me, but I'm making excuses, obviously. But I was doing other
something
stuff.
In my eye. You know, I was busy. The dog needed to go out. Dinner was ready.
I had Discord going on in the other monitor. You know, I may have been watching Uncle Roger. You know.
Oh man, shout outs to Uncle Roger.
You know, I love him. What I don't like is when people confuse him for the guy that yells emotional damage, like, because that's just wrong and racist.
Yeah.
But yeah, Uncle Roger's one of my favorite content creators.
Yeah.
I've learned so much about cooking from him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, even though I'm not a real cook, I'm a HelloFresh pretender.
Right, yeah.
You know, I just get things out of the HelloFresh
I know my
bag,
way around a microwave. That's about it.
I can zest a lemon. I'm very proud of that.
Oh, wow. And lemons are pretty zesty on their own, too. So,
hey, when life gives you lemons,
zest them.
Zest them.
Yeah.
Zest them, put them in some penne, which is a bottom-tier pasta, by the way.
Oh,
so it needs all the help it
really
can get.
does,
It needs all the... You're not going to see penne pasta in Flavortown, okay? So Koin is coming back again. Koin, I believe we saw earlier against... Was it against Jebailey?
Yes, it was. So, man, having to run the CEO gauntlet here.
Oh man, that's a bummer. You got to fight both the bosses.
Yeah, you're just TOs all the way down here in the Hell's bracket. Oh, nice Oicho again. And again, like Koin, what we were seeing last time against Jebailey, had burned himself all out already.
Yeah.
He really loves spending. Man loves to spend.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, true.
Especially at an anime convention. You especially want to spend over at the Gaming Generations booth over there. Give yourself a stuffed Shy Guy, bucket hat.
Yeah, definitely check it out over there. Pick you up some CEOtaku merch. Please pick up some CEOtaku merch.
Oh, no.
These things are so expensive to run.
And just like that, Tong understands the meaning of expense there. Koin had a sliver of drive gauge. It's almost debatable. You can even see that drive gauge.
That's going to be a nice punish
and you
there.
can think it's burnout, or maybe a hit to put it in burnout. But that little sliver caused Tong to not get the chip kill, and Koin gets the first point on the board.
Yeah.
And
okay, EXDP's out already in burnout again.
That's what I'm saying. If there's any drive gauge, like don't chip.
Don't do it. Yeah. But now this is a great position for Honda to be in. So much of what he does a million chip. So Koin has to be very careful here to avoid all the headbutts, the sumo slams. Got his drive back, so that's good. Going to go into level 3 here. It's a juggle one. Not as good damage, but you can at least get the juggle into a DP.
And it creates some Oki, but no!
DI straight through the EX headbutt.
At POS, man, I got to shout this out. This is the first time we've actually punished an EX headbutt on stream.
We have. Wow.
So for those of you learning Honda and everything, hey, you know, YOLO it.
Yeah.
Throw it out there.
Throw out a DI. Like, if you think that he's going to go for a reversal, like everybody else is, like if they try to EXDP through your DI, you're going to lose to that. But Honda, EX headbutt, that will lose.
Yeah, now Tom's using some butt slams here because he's got an early burnout here.
Yeah.
Koin burned himself out by doing some reckless drive gauges there. And just Tom was immediately able to go into the last round Homer Simpson boxing strategy and just get some free hits. You know, it's very similar to in football when there's an offsides flag before the ball. Let's see where this punch goes.
Whiff.
Yeah, that was the first time I've seen Oicho get punished too.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, not enough range for Tong to be able to punish that. And Koin puts himself on match point here. Tong about to be free to go back to work, really.
Yo, that was like, I mean, Koin's on match point here, but I just got to say, that was like a Charlie Brown field goal with no Lucy to pull the ball.
Yeah.
So, shout outs to the Peanuts gang. Yeah. Drive rush low short.
There we go. Gets the throw into the corner.
Yeah, Tong counters with barrel. I feel Tong has been playing great, but he's staring down match point.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't really seen any like mistakes from Tong. It's just been very solid, aggressive play from Koin. Throwing out a lot, going into burnout a lot, but
he's
managing to avoid.
Out.
Yeah, Yeah, burning himself out, but like managing to avoid danger at every turn. Tong getting around on the board at the very least. That's been the thing, like Tong has taken around in both of these games too.
I feel Tong has been setting the tone. It's just Koin has just been getting away.
Yeah.
Oh, Winchell whipped again. Nobody home from there.
Oh, there we go.
But this time he gets that big shove. I don't even know what else to call it. It's just a big shove.
Big shovies.
I mean, definitely a shove like that will get you suspended from school.
And here he just, Tong kind of, he's got the life lead. Oh, is this going to be, yeah, that's going to hit into the cinematic too.
Yeah, with the full animation.
Yeah,
he's not going to tell him to shut up though.
No sitting down, no shutting up. That's only in the commit. Oh, again! DIs through the EX headbutt, and now Koin is going to take this. Yeah, that's it.
Wow, that was...
There we go. Koin
that was a wild
survives, moves on out of the pool, I believe, and
advances.
Yeah, good play. Like, excellent play from Tong, though. Like, no complaints.
I really felt Tong was solid there. I felt Tong was doing a lot of the right things.
Yeah, it's just that Koin was very good at being able to really, like, thread the needle and evade everything that Tong was trying to throw out, just so that he didn't have to take like chip from burnout or anything like that. So it was very very seat of his pants play from Koin in many respects.
All in burnout.
Yeah,
like the moment he got drive gauge,
he just spent all of it.
It's like what my friend says about me and a paycheck. We're easily parted. Like it's like immediately as soon as that direct deposit hits the bank.
Yes,
I got to get 2 CEOtaku t-shirts.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know,
get your bucket hat. And
I got to make sure I get the premium ticket on the Bright Line because it's an open bar.
Yes.
And so that's the hack. Even though Bright Line's expensive, you pay twice as much, you're drinking good.
Yeah.
But still, Koin able to close it out there. I like it. Like, I feel that there was recklessness on both sides, but it was just interesting how he was able to kind of close it out and claw and scratch. And as somebody who works so hard, like I'm so mentally engaged with trying to beat Honda.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, it's like sometimes the answer is just in YOLO. Sometimes you just gotta
just go all in.
Just throw everything out of there.
Do not be afraid. The only thing you have to lose is the game. But like if you're backing off, especially if you're backing off against Honda, that's pretty much just letting the Honda player control the match entirely.
And it's like shades of the most CEO side tournament in the history of CEO.
Yes.
Which was the rock, paper, scissors.
Oh,
everybody just standing out there, just throwing it out there and doing it, making the best of a really awkward situation.
Yes.
In other words, like someone being a really, really big jerk. But with that said, that was just incredible when you see that rock, paper, scissors come forward and see how it plays out. So congratulations to Koin making it out.
Yeah, that was really good.
I like it.
Having to go through the CEO TO gauntlet there and managing to survive. That is very impressive play.
Indeed, that is.
Oh, we got a geef?
We got a geef.
We got a geef. I love, oh no.
Geef JP,
I believe. I believe.
All right. I'm sure the stream believes, the people believe. You gotta.
You just have to have patience. You have to play that very patient, long game to just thread the needle and get in and get your damage.
See, POS, this is where I may respectfully disagree with you.
Yeah.
I don't think you need
You just need to go in like a friggin' maniac, right?
No, he's got it right there on his
chest.
There
it is. All
that here on that chest.
That's
what you need.
Okay. No, you know what? Okay, but we've got the.
Chrisymandias is the Zangief player against AsuraSwagDaddy.
SwagDaddy. All right.
And he's a Stripe player, isn't he?
I would assume so.
Yeah, I think this guy recently went scuba diving with my friend Marvello.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Shout out to Marvello.
No, I don't. He doesn't need shout outs.
No, never mind. All right.
Don't gas this guy up.
Okay, fine.
Have you seen Marvello when he feels himself?
No.
It's like, no, you don't.
We got to keep him down. We got to keep him in the dumps, I guess.
No, this guy thinks he's the second coming of Marcus Aurelius. Okay, so we got to keep him in check. All right. But AsuraSwagDaddy gets the first round there.
Good control. Right as soon as the OD Amnesia hit that knee, AsuraSwagDaddy was just in control.
Are they really just going to trade medium kicks?
I think they're just going to trade medium kicks.
Because I'm here for all that.
Yeah.
I like it. Let's just minimize everything. Let's just see who's got the far extension of the leg. Here I come. And he still pushes him back.
Pushes him back.
He's just smacking the bear around with the stick.
And this is like, JP really doesn't have to go for, teleport shenanigans here. No, he's just able to just beat him with the stick.
He's from
throw
Russia.
Out the fireball.
He wrestles bears.
Yeah, they're both from Russia.
Oh, yeah. So
well, actually, JP is from, anyway, JP's country of origin is mostly lies. Johan Petrovic is not even his real name. He's been Jean-Pierre from France before.
Anyways, I wanted to reference the wisdom of Bryan Danielson, who once said, if you can't do it on a bear, don't do it in the ring.
Oh, yeah, that wheel kick is very punishable.
And you don't want to do that on a bear.
No, you do not. Do not wheel kick a bear for the love of God.
No, do not. I don't even need to see Cocaine Bear to know that either.
That's the thing, like, AsuraSwagDaddy managing to just set up those portals and wait. And unfortunately, Chrisymandias.
These juggles are on point. He's on match point already, man. I at least want to see an SPD.
I know. We haven't seen. The only command grabs we've seen are from JP.
Yeah, ironically.
Yeah. This is going to get it, and that's it, with the perfect to close it out.
Yeah, just had nothing to go with, to work with there. That was just good. Full control from AsuraSwagDaddy. Good stuff.
Yeah, I didn't want to. I was hoping that wouldn't be too one-sided. Zangief,
me too,
can,
man,
if you are the best Zangief player in the world, you can get through it. But for everybody else, maybe not so much.
Hey, but you're still every Zangief player out there. You are still the undisputed world heavyweight champion of my heart.
Yes.
So that
I love watching Zangief in this game. There's definitely some work that could be done with him, but still a very fun character when he gets rolling. So
I think at some point, I mean, like, it's just what a lot of the Zangief players were talking about, how they want the green hand back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just, I don't know. I mean, I played Street Fighter 4. I'm glad that button has been done away with.
I was playing Modern Geef for a little bit a couple weeks ago, and I was like,
a fun character.
That is a very fun character. He's definitely weaker than Classic Geef, but also he is very funny.
I love the clip of Justin Wong playing Modern Geef.
Yes.
He's like, oh no, I'm in the corner.
What am I going to
do?
Level 3.
Like, just gets that stare right into the camera. Like, you love to see it. So we're running this back here. We got Noizychild.
Yeah, Noizychild's back.
And going up against, I believe that is, I don't know the name, but we saw him earlier. Crocs and Socks! That's the guy. Oh, I just knew. Look at how comfy he is, man.
He is ready to go. He's got the most comfortable footwear. He's wearing a fairly heavy jacket for Orlando, Florida in September.
They're just walking forward with that Marisa.
Yeah.
He's going to be going against Noizychild with the Honda. This is going to be a good one. The winner swims out.
This is a big body belligerence match for sure.
Yeah, the loser will drown in pools, but maybe they'll come back the next year.
Maybe.
No, actually, their mother will come back the next year and avenge them.
Yes,
and then they come back the next year as Jason.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go. We brought it around. Yes. Welcome to CEOtaku, coming to you live from Camp Crystal Lake.
I was more of a sleepaway camp fan.
yeah.
You know, actually, my friend went to the 30th anniversary screening.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and got an autograph and a photo with Felisa Rose.
Oh,
It was like on top of his bucket list.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just him and Chris Jericho, I think, are the only people who love that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was great. It was fantastic. So that was cool. You know, I love horror movies as much as everybody else does. So they're great. And we will see. We'll see. I like this matchup too, man.
This is going to be pretty wild. I got to commentate. No, I think I did get to do a Honda mirror. I did get to do a Dhalsim mirror this week, which I've never seen two Dhalsims fight each other. I've never seen two Dhalsims in the same room.
You never see that. I'm a big fan of the Marisa mirrors as well. Dhalsim mirrors are great as well. They're wild.
Right through it.
What I had the pleasure of doing the one time I went to Wednesday Night Fights in Oakland, California.
Yes.
I saw a Street Fighter 4 Hugo mirror. That was awesome.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I missed the Street Fighter 4 era. I was a Wednesday Night Fights regular myself, but I came in during 5.
Yeah, it was during 5. 4 was a side tournament.
Oh, that makes sense.
I wasn't in that era where you had where you had those awesome grudge matches.
Yeah. Noizychild with the life deficit, but the drive advantage. Just trying to find an opportunity here to do some work. But Crocs and Socks going to get their drive back now. Oh, nice counter DI. Let's see how much damage that Noizychild can capitalize off of this with.
Oh, we got hands on hands on hands.
Dude, can we block this? Yeah, it's 2-hit. You're out of range for the Oicho, though.
Why did he do that?
I get the thought process, but yeah, the pushback was just too much to get that command grab. But we got the EXDP. We are fine. We are living. We are moisturized. We're in our lane. We're living our best life.
You know, I'm near too. You know, to get that unwanted body here.
Yeah.
Gotta get that there as well. But
yeah.
The most part that's crazy here, that's just wild, is like you're seeing good blocking here. That's what I like. But I want to see an exchange of armored attacks. I want to see. I want to see EX headbutt. Oh, well, you were saying about EX headbutt.
Yeah.
There are some safe jumps that blow up EXDPs on Wake Up. But Honda's headbutts will beat.
Yes.
There are a few. Chun-Li, 2 of them for Chun-Li, which sucks for me.
Yeah.
That's what but I'm carried. So,
yeah, it's fine.
I have no excuse to carry.
I played Jury, so I literally have no right to complain about anything ever.
No, you just drive rush.
Yeah, just drive rush. Oh, EX butt slam to take it. That's a very good adjustment from Noizychild in that first game.
It's like you're a sober Jamie player. Just palm.
Just palm.
Yeah, just palm.
Just do it. What are they going to do? It's safe on block.
Noizychild just applying the right stuff here, making the right moves, moving it forward here.
Butt slam. We got the perfect parry. It's going to at least reset, give some potential Oki there. Nice DI.
Now that's the thing, we saw that earlier as well. Crocs and Socks, like he gets the perfect parry, he goes for that standard bread and butter combo to the overhead, but doesn't get a side switch or anything after.
Nice.
Like the sweet spot of the perfect parry is the Okazeme.
Yeah, and now we're seeing both of these players fighting over the corner, throwing each other back in. Oh, yeah, no drive there to get through it. Crocs should be able to take this. There it is.
Does. Yeah, that was a good heads-up play, seeing that the parry was going to be exhausted, not happening, because Crocs and Socks, like, he was getting some good drive impact setups there, but he's continuously getting called out.
Yeah.
But let's see, now he's standing
okay, backing off from that.
Yeah, nobody home, a little too much onto there to grab. He just skirts on out of there.
Yep. Okay, there we go. Armors through the jab attempt. I like it. Ooh, keeps it in the corner. Just gives him a slobber knocker for good measure.
That level 3 on deck. This one hit will kill.
Yeah.
Didn't get the conversion there off those overheads. I don't know if there's an option there on the table, but.
Noizychild just trying to battle out of this corner. Nice tech.
This is a good round for Crocs.
It's good. We're going to go into level 3 here just to get the CA. Try to get the damage. It's not going to kill, but one solid interaction afterward, and Noizychild can take the game, or take the round at least, because Crocs and Socks is on game point.
It's going to put him in a situation to stay around there.
Yeah.
So Noizychild.
Okay, there we go.
If he can take
drive reversals out.
He takes this round, he can get really closer to a match point situation.
Yeah. But this is actually a really rough situation. Okay, there we go. Chose for the Superman punch and manages to beat the headbutt with a jump.
Yeah, it's not always the anti-air that you think it is.
Yeah.
Sometimes it performs great, but at certain angles and moves and trajectories and frame data, Crocs and Socks just knows exactly where to put his very comfortable step through.
Yes.
That anti-air.
All right. Okay, there we go. Using the EX headbutt to battle out.
I think he's proud of the Crocs, too. I mean, we saw him flex.
Yeah, he loves it. No, it's his brand.
Let's see now, put Noizychild in the corner. He's been able to really get a turnaround here, because Noizychild is very
there we
dominant
go. We got the wall splat. Nice damage off of that. Go ahead and spend a little drive. Why not? And takes the round to be on game point to move out of this pool.
And Crocs, man, he knows definitely about how to get those safe jumps in there. Keeps his feet protected there, so he's able to close it out. And now Noizychild just throwing them headbutts, because we saw him doing a lot of work with them earlier. EX, something gets thrown big time. That's a punish counter. And now he's pressing too many buttons. You mashed it. Why you mashed it?
Oh no. It's fine.
Still mashing.
Mistakes in the miracles. He's going to be able to take this. No. Okay, beats out. But all it's going to take is one little love tap from Crocs and Socks to take this match.
Now Noizychild, he lit up his hands there. So he's got the hand on his
screen.
Oh! Drive it back.
But that's okay. That was in heavens, so Noizychild is still in this tournament.
Yeah, he's going to have to do work too. I think he has to play 2 more matches in order to make it out of the hell side.
Okay, all right.
So we'll definitely see where that all works out and how it comes together. But we got more Street Fighter 6 action coming your way. These people are doing their best to swim.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that was the last match for this block. We've got some more on the way coming up.
Top 96, 4 o'clock
Top
this
96.
afternoon. You might see me there. I don't know.
You might.
So we'll do that.
Yeah, no, thank you all for coming out and watching some fantastic Street Fighter action here at CEOtaku.
It was a blast.
Yeah, I've had a lot of fun with you. Thank you for commentating with me.
Yeah, I mean, we're just two hyped guys.
Yeah, we're just here to party.
So I apologize, like me jumping in over you.
No,
us doing that kind of thing. It kind of looked like we were the natural disasters. Just going Typhoon and Earthquake, or maybe the Nasty Boys.
Yeah.
One of those type things. But it's always fun being on a tag team with you and giving you guys some excellent Street Fighter 6 strategy. So that's going to do it for our block. That's it. I am clocking out. Team Chris, I'm going to try to do the best I can as a player.
I got to head over to another room across the arena to commentate some Sailor Moon Top 4. So check that out on TNS2 here at 2.
That's right. Be sure to get there. And I hope before you get on and you power up, you got to go POS power. Make up! I hope you throw that out there. Shout outs. I bought a Luna t-shirt, by the way, back there.
Really?
So, yeah,
That's awesome. Yeah.
I'm a Moody. It's one of the best animes ever.
Oh, God, I love it.
I love it. I love that game, too. So definitely looking forward to that. And likewise, I mean, welcome to having Street Fighter in CEOtaku. I know CEOtaku was made with the purpose to not have Street Fighter, but it's always had Street Fighter.
I mean, this is a very anime Street Fighter in a lot of ways, I think. It's not alpha level anime Street Fighter. But
that's my territory.
Yeah, but it's got a lot of fun wackiness to it that you don't see in the last 2 major iterations of Street Fighter.
I would agree, and I love those games too. But,
they're fun.
But the alpha style, I mean, there's a Street Fighter 2 alpha machine back there. I'm jumping on it. I love that game. That's the only Street Fighter game I ever won medals in.
Oh, nice.
Which is sad.
Yeah,
but at the same time, we're going to be signing off here. Thank you guys over at Funky P.
Thank you for having us.
Great job on the production staff. And also Data FGC. Oh, you're the GOAT. I know. I see you over there.
Thank you so much. You've done a great job.
You guys are awesome. Thank you for correcting me when I needed corrections. And you guys are awesome. So again, it's a blessing doing this kind of work, being able to do this for the community, and just showing you guys a lot of love. You can find me on Twitter over at Team Chris Plays. See, we put our names.
I'm POS Industries at POS Industries. You can find, if you see a POS Industries online, it's probably me, unless it's a German holding company, and I'm pretty sure they don't like me.
Hey, there's another. There's a Team Chris that's like a bodybuilder in Spain.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so obviously, like, he's going to get swiped right on Tinder, and I'm getting swiped left because I'm horizontally enhanced.
I like how we're both organizations.
Yeah. So it's like, hey, even though it's just Team Chris used to be a DDR team.
Yeah.
And then I won a championship, and I kicked them all out.
Yeah.
So that's just because I'm like that. But
yeah.
In the meantime, shout us out on Twitter. I mean, whether to say you love us, you want to hire us, you want me to do a Pocky commercial, like I almost did once. Fun fact, James Chen took my job.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, or if I got any of the frame data wrong, be sure to say it.
Yeah, if you want to give me money, please give me money.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
I'm good with that. I have no complaints.
Yeah, indeed. Cash App, Zelle. What is it?
Yeah,
Facebook
Venmo,
Marketplace,
PayPal.
Yeah.
Just mail me a check. I mean,
marked for goods and services.
Yeah.
So, easy on taxes.
Yeah.
But with that said, we love y'all. Enjoy the rest of CEOtaku.
Have a great day.
Have a great time.
See you later.
Cheers.